Happy Vlogmas Day 10. We've got a busy day today. We've already had a busy day, and then we're going to go do some Christmas shopping. I'm done, but this one likes to go do his, you know, the old-fashioned way, so to speak. So we're gonna go do that. So if you're in his side of the family, don't watch. You'll have some spoilers. And a lot of other. Be disappointed. Oh, this is true too. And then we've got some other stuff going on this afternoon. This morning we made omelets, or I made omelets, and they didn't turn out good. They just were not cooperating this morning. And then
we're fine.
Well, they tasted good, but they just didn't look good. And then we both started cooking. He made some chickpeas in a crock pot.
Yeah, for salads.
I made 2 different sets of lentil soup. I had intended to make one set in the crock pot, and I soaked way too many lentils overnight. And so I had to make 2 different batches, one on the stove and one on the crock pot. The crock pot's still going, the stove one's done, and turned out pretty good. And it was funny, I told him, I said, I think the stove one was easier, so I probably wouldn't do it in the crock pot again. It's just easier to wash the stove pot, and definitely faster. And then, what else did we do today?
Make a gingerbread house.
Yep, and we're gonna show you that. We filmed part of it. If you don't know this already, the G7X will shut off after about 15 to 17 minutes, somewhere in there, all by itself. And so it did that to him a few times while he was doing it. Brian built the gingerbread house, but we'll show you that later. Anything else, or is that about it?
I think that's it.
That's about it. If there was any other miscellaneous cooking, it happened this morning. But yeah, it's been oh, and I cleaned off some shelves this morning, which I know isn't exciting, but we need more space in the kitchen, so I threw a bunch of stuff out that we don't use or need anymore. Not stuff we could have donated. This is total trash stuff. And cleared off a couple of new shelves, so that's also exciting for me. All right, so we're on the aisle of various Christmas goodies, and Brian is trying to pick some things out. Somebody just got some popcorn. These are cute, not for a gift, but they've got these little plastic wine glasses and champagne glasses, which for a party would be kind of nice. And for under $5, you can get some Star Wars body wash. Captain Phasma, BB-8. And these things made me think of Disco Liz. While I was cooking, Brian built a gingerbread house, so we thought we'd show you the picture on the package.
This is ridiculous.
And then
my poor attempt.
I think it's cute.
It's not my best work. The icing in this kit was very hard to work with.
I think it's cute. It's better than mine. I didn't build one. I don't touch this because of gluten. I realize I'm not eating it, but I don't even like working with gluten, so Brian always builds these. This year I did find a recipe for supposed gluten-free, you know, kit that will work, or not a kit, but I mean you make it from scratch. So maybe next year we'll try that, maybe, I don't know. I don't even really enjoy making gingerbread houses. I always did it with my mom as a kid from scratch, but I don't know, I just don't have the patience. Brian's better at that stuff than me. It's advent calendar time.
Chocolate time.
And Brian's been saving some up here. Yep, on 10.
Let's see what's going on in her purse.
Don't dump your other one out when you...
Oh, yeah.
I can hold that one down while you get that one out.
It's a... I would say it's a sleigh? Is that Santa's sleigh?
I cannot tell. Maybe. Yeah, I guess so.
Go ahead. Good chocolate.
Good chocolate? All right, on to the beer.
Let's see, 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, this is not cooperating today. There we go. Whoa. Tip hell?
Yeah.
That's kind of unusual. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a Hell's beer. All right.
That'll be interesting when you get to it. All right, time for Star Wars.
I still have the Stormtrooper pinned down here.
Yeah, and I'll probably knock him over when I open day 10. These are really challenging to... See, I knocked him, he fell over right away. These are really challenging to open.
Look, a dude.
All right.
What in the world? Does he have a snake in
Looks like he's holding a snake of some kind.
What?
Okay, this goes back to those of you who watch everything Star Wars. Please let us know who that is. Here he is, and he has a robot face. So if you know who this is, please let us know.
And let us know what he's carrying. What is that supposed to be?
Is it just a staff? I mean, this piece just looks like a staff, but on here it almost looks like a snake.
Unusual.
Yep, definitely unusual. So I'm gonna guess he's a bad guy. Put him over there.
Oh.
He's very top heavy. See if I can lean him back a little. Oop, now he's falling backwards. Poor guy. There we go.
All right,
Woo-hoo.
there he is.
No one breathe. I know for those of you up north, you're probably laughing, but here it is extremely rare to have snow in December. I think in my lifetime, I've only seen snow once in December, or maybe twice, and it was right around Christmas. I think we had once on the 24th and once on the 26th. So to be snowing this early in December is highly unusual. It's not going to stick because it was 70 degrees a few days ago, but...
Yeah, it's melting as soon as it hits the ground.
It's melting right away, but it's so pretty to see. It's pretty neat. Thanks for joining us. As always, we appreciate subscribes, likes, shares, and comments. Happy Vlogmas!